Well, Twisted Genius, Dean Ayerson, Irish Stu Allen, thankfully not here at ringside in Vienna. It's deemed unsafe for us to be here. Rain and electrical equipment not playing together too well.
Absolutely, and we're here for an RQW Women's Championship match, and I don't know if you just picked that up there, but, you know, just look up. The sky is angry, and this is just a horrible, horrible environment. They actually gave Saraya the opportunity there to call the match off, maybe postpone it for a later date, and she said no, she wants to kick her arse. So we're going to be in for, I think, one for the ages here.
Well, you can hear the thunder in the background. The weather has got progressively worse here in Vienna, to the point that now we have got a pretty much full-blown thunderstorm.
Yep, we've got all sorts flying around ringside here with a horrible wind.
It's the risk you take with an outdoor show, and I guess thinking that we've just had recently the European Football Championships in Austria, and the weather there wasn't too clement to begin with anyway.
There we go. There's the bell, and we're underway. And
so this is for the RQW Women's Championship that Wesna holds, and also for the WSA Women's Championship. WSA standing for the Wrestling School of Austria. So a double title match. Wesna's put both of these belts on the line.
Wesna has been an absolutely tremendous champion since she won the belt last year.
Yep, she won that belt on June 16th last year, 2007, in Colchester in a four-way match.
Which also involved Amazing Kong, Jetta, and Eden Black, who was at that point the incumbent champion. Eden Black was actually eliminated first in that match, and Wesna went on to win that match, pinning Jetta to become the champion. She's defended it ever since, but you know, that day is a day that will live in infamy, because that was the day that Sweet Saraya, well, she suffered what was at the time thought possibly to be a career-ending injury.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was right there, and I saw that leg cut open, and I just thought, you're not coming back. And,
no.
Well, I think the thing with Saraya is if you tell her you're not doing something, that makes her even more determined to do it.
Yeah, quite frankly. I mean, I was there as well, and you know, hearing her screams is something that will live for me forever. And she was told that even if there's even any chance she could come back, it would be in 18 months. She was back in 6 months though.
Yeah. And we've seen that with wrestlers before. I remember Drew McDonald having a very bad back injury and being told, you know, it'd be 18 months before he'd be walking properly, and he was wrestling in 8 months, I think. Wrestlers like to defy doctors. Well, because doctors think of normal people, and wrestlers aren't normal people.
No. And I mean, just look at this environment they're fighting in at the minute. Look at that. Very little give in the ring for a start, and only 2 ropes as well, so it's a very different environment.
2 ropes, vinyl rather than canvas covering. Vinyl plus water equals very, very slippery. And the thing I just have to think, you can see the brace on Saraya's knee there, is that in this environment, if you slip over, you can easily, tear that knee.
Just twist it for a moment.
And Saraya has taken the option. She was given the option of postponing this match, and she said, no, let's get it on, let's do it right now, which is very much the attitude that this lady has.
And Wesna too. I mean, Wesna would have been given the opportunity as well, and if she didn't want to wrestle, she wouldn't have wrestled. So both of these girls are really defying the elements here and having a match regardless, and Wesna comes in from behind there. You know, Saraya has had a long comeback, and just recently she won the WAWW British Ladies Championship. This is going to be an opportunity to add even more gold. And I know the RQW belt is one that she particularly wants. It's a belt that she's really gunning for, and the opportunity here to do this would have been one that she was looking forward to for a long time, but I'm sure she didn't for 1 second think she'd be doing it in conditions like this.
No. Wesna now driving that knee into the back of Saraya.
And that might be the smartest thing to do at the minute, is trying to take someone down and wrestle them.
Well, groundwork indeed. It's the lowest risk, you might say, in this environment. And I mean, Saraya's been around 17, 18 years. I'm sure she's wrestled outdoors before. Whether she's ever out wrestled in conditions like this, I've no idea.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen anybody wrestle in conditions like this, but these girls are squaring up to each other. They want nothing else than have a rock here.
And Saraya, the crowd favourite, and she jumps Wesna. I guess when you're a Croatian based in Germany and you're wrestling in Austria, you're going to get booed.
I guess so. Big leg drop there, just a 2 count.
You can see the raindrops on our camera lenses here.
We're going to be more happy to be in a studio.
Yeah, we've there you go. Someone's just giving it a wipe. We are obviously going to try to give you as good a presentation as we can under the circumstances and the weather conditions.
Wesna just using whatever she can there to get an advantage. I've never seen a ring like this, Dean, where you've got 2 ropes.
No.
Very, very strange setup. So, I don't know if Saraya, again, we talked about the experience that she's had. I don't know if she's ever come across something like this before.
Oh, huge kick. I mean, Saraya I know a lot better than Wesna. I know Saraya is one of the most adaptable wrestlers I've ever known.
Holding like suplex, just a 2.
To hold a bridge on that canvas, on that surface.
Yeah.
Well, I call it a canvas, as we said, it's vinyl. You can see it shining, the water shining off of it. I mean, this is crazy.
It is.
This is crazy. I mean, I can't believe that, we're watching back a match under these conditions.
Ridiculous, but these girls respect this belt. This belt means something to both of these women, and they're willing to put it all on the line.
Oh yeah, it shows how much the belt means to both of them, definitely. RQW promotion close to Saraya's heart. As you said, it was an RQW that she injured that leg, and
it would be a fitting comeback if about a year later that she could defeat the woman who became the champion on the day that she had her injury.
Indeed, it would complete the circle as such.
Saraya trying now to turn her over. She's got the leg. She's got a sort of a twisted half crab here. It's an interesting move. She's got both legs twisted together, turned it around, and she's dropped one now. That's in a bit of trouble, and I wonder as well with this 2-rope setup about how difficult it is to get to the ropes in a situation like this.
Well, you have to reach higher than normal. I mean, you can see there the gap under the ropes that our camera's just got into there. It's a lot higher than normal, so you have to stretch yourself that bit more. That said, of course, it's the same for both ladies, but it is a And I've got to say, I think that Saraya has adapted to the conditions better than her opponent so far.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's getting a little bit upset with the referee there, left herself open. Bit of a rookie mistake that you wouldn't usually get out of Saraya, but, Wesna's a real fighter, and giving her an opportunity like that is tantamount to giving her a fall.
The Croatian Panther, they call her, and a big chop, and another. And now just choking Saraya in the corner there.
And Saraya just waiting there. Oh, you could see her. She just waited for her to come in. Poke to the eye. Tornado DDT.
Beautifully done.
There's the cover. Could be all she wrote. No. Oh, look at the lightning in the background as well. This is absolutely incredible.
It's as if they're wrestling on a horror movie set or something.
Yeah. This is as insane as I've ever seen.
I guess whoever comes out on the losing end of this, it will feel like a horror movie.
Oh, it certainly feels like that for Wesna at the minute. Drop kick in the midsection, takes her down. Saraya certainly got the advantage at the minute. Let's see if she can...
Oh, well, there we see the conditions taking their toll as Wesna lost her footing.
And a bit of a low blow there. Saraya, though, she'll take whatever advantage she can get. Running on that final surface as well.
That's a risk in itself, definitely. I wouldn't want to do that myself. She's standing on the hair, I think.
She is. Wesna fights back. We've seen both girls take, shortcuts. Because again, this is a very important match to both of them. Wesna has had that belt for years, but she's never defended it against Saraya.
No.
And Saraya's never had an opportunity to get that in the entire last year.
Well, I think
double standing stomp there.
I was going to say, I think Wesna wants to prove herself because, Saraya is such a well-known, well-established figure on the European ladies scene.
Yeah, to get that as a scalp is something that you can really be proud of.
Exactly.
But ditto the other way around. Wesna's internationally trained, internationally travelled. She's a heck of a scalp for Saraya to have as well.
Oh, yeah. We've got two of the best women in Europe, if not the two best women in Europe.
Oh!
Competing for this belt, and another DDT. Onto that wet surface, your head will skid off that.
Sidewalk slam. Saraya not going for a cover though. I think she respects Wesna's ability. She's going to try and put 2 or 3 big high-impact maneuvers together at the same time. And this one, very well known, the Samoan drop. Let's see if she can hit it.
Yes, she can, and you're right. She wants to put a series of moves together. Now she goes for the pin.
Hooks the leg as well, but couldn't get the 3.
After that barrage of offense.
Oh, Saraya, I can't believe it. Don't turn your back, whatever you do, though.
Great presence of mind from Wesna there, just to fire straight back, slow down Saraya, slow her momentum down. And suplex attempt. All the way down, delayed suplex there, Stu.
Yeah, and the water flying off the surface as well.
You can hear rumbles of thunder in the background. Full-blown, I know we keep saying it, but it's crazy. It's a full-blown thunderstorm in the background here.
Well, not only in the background, but actually in the ring. I mean, the rain is bouncing off the surface. Oh, and speaking of bouncing off the surface, that was Saraya's head. There's a cover.
No.
No, was that just a 2?
Wesna thought she got it.
I thought she had it. That's just a 2 count, though.
And this is also one of the hardest rings I've ever seen.
There's not a lot of give. And here we go now. Wesna trying to put it away now. Might try and return the favour with the Samoan drop. Oh, but Saraya slides down, sunset foot. 3! That's it, we got a new champion!
I was going to say, she looked dead weight. She was luring Wesna into a full sense of security, and Saraya has outsmarted Wesna.
A veteran move there from Sweet Saraya, who picks up the RQW Women's Championship and also the WSA Women's Championship to add to her WWW British Ladies Championship.
And I was just going to say, Stu, look how annoyed Wesna looks with herself. She's been outsmarted, veteran mover, as you said. Saraya adapted to the conditions, and she comes away with all the gold. And look at her face, you can just see how much that all means to her.
Oh, that's a smile that's been a long time coming. And the fans here are absolutely enthralled with Saraya. They're so happy to see
around the ring.
Look at that.
Well, the circle is complete.
You share the passion, you share the excitement, you share the yearning to participate, but you don't share the skills or experience. All the wrestlers you see here are highly trained athletes. You are not. Please do not try this at home.